All right, welcome everybody to another boot camp training, Forex boot camp training. And in today's boot camp training, I'm going to show you exactly how to make 12K a month um, by investing in challenges to become a funded trader. What is a funded trader? Well, a funded trader is an individual who has passed a few challenges and is able to actually trade um, money that a uh, organization or a company has given you money to trade with, right? And hence you become a funded trader. So I prepare a plan to share with you guys to become a 12K a month funded trader. It's really simple, and I'm going to walk through the actual um, plan with you guys right now. So number one, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so because I upload this on my YouTube channel and hit the bell button so you can get notifications of future videos just like this one. This is my Forex bootcamp training I do every Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, but let me dive into the content and then we're going to go into the charts and I'm going to show you how to actually pass a funded challenge um, and implement this strategy to help you create this type of income. Um, Now, creating this type of income could be a part-time income or a full-time income. I don't suggest you quit your job until you truly understand how to make this plan work. Okay, so so start with a part-time mindset and eventually get to a point in life where you want to do this full-time, you can do it full-time. But right now, do it alongside your full-time job. Um, Now, what is it all about? Now, what you're going to be doing is subscribing to a funded company. And I have a recommendation. I'll be sharing that link with you guys later on. You can also click on the link in the description area to click on what funding company that I'm recommending. Now, your income is depending on your worth ethic and your skill level, right? There's no guarantee of income. There's no guarantee at all that you'll make this type of money. This is what I'm going to be doing going forward to help me create a $12,000 a month income, which is going to be, 100 and I have it here, $144,000 a year. Okay, so let's go through this plan together. So what we're going to do is we're going to invest in a 5K challenge. Okay, um, and that 5K is really $5,000. You're going to invest in three of them, one, two, three. So three 5K challenges. And the way it works with with these funding companies is that you have to pass phase one, pass phase two. So there's two phases you have to pass in order to get access to a full funded account. Okay, so if you fail the challenge, you have to reinvest and buy another 5K challenge. Okay, you have two phases that you have to pass. You're going to get three of them, one, two, three. You're going to grow that $5,000 to $10,000 once you pass both challenges, both phases. I'm sorry. Once you pass both phases, phase one and two, they're going to give you $5,000. Phase one and two, they're going to give you $5,000. Phase one and two, they're going to give you $5,000 to trade with. You're going to be actually trading with $15,000. Each account, that's $5,000, right? So a total of $15,000. So what you're going to do is grow that account to $10,000 per account. Okay, so pretty much doubling the account. That could take you, there's no rush because once you actually pass the phases, you'll have access to a full funded account. And there's no set days that you have to grow the account. So you take your time, you implement the strategy that I teach you guys to help you grow the account from 5,000 to 10,000. Okay. So in the beginning, when you're trying to pass the challenges, you're going to be very aggressive. So you can pass phase one, phase two. And then when you get the account, you're going to be passive. You're going to take a step back and not be as aggressive, be conservative to grow that $5,000 account to a $10,000 account. Okay. Now, what's going to happen is once you grow that account, you're going to get an 80-20 split, meaning you're going to keep 80% of that $10,000. The funded company is going to keep 20%. So it's an 80-20 split. All right. So what did that come out to? So pretty much what's going to happen is $5,000 account, right? Because if you earn 5,000, because you grew it from 5,000 to 10,000, you're going to earn 5,000 there, right? So you're going to pay out $1,000 to the funded company. That's 20% of $5,000. That's get paid out to them. So that's $3,000 that they keep. but you're going to keep $4,000 per account. Okay, so 4, 4, and 4 times that by 12, sorry, times that by 3 is a $12,000 a month um, income. Okay, so that's a monthly income that you earn every single month. If you maintain and trade that account every single month and you go up from 5,000 to 10,000 every single month, that'd be a great income for you going forward, which is $12,000 a month. Now you're going to times that by 12, that's $144,000 a year just by being a funded trader. Okay, so it looks good with the numbers as you can see, but how do you pass a funded challenge, right? Um, so what I'm going to do is go into the charts and show you how to actually pass a funded challenge. This is what I did. I passed a couple of funded challenges so far. I have two accounts. I'm actually working on my third account. And once I pass that account, I have the three $5,000 accounts. Okay, three $5,000 accounts. And then all I gotta do now, after I get those accounts is grow it from 5,000 to 10,000. And then they get the actual split and I'll earn $4,000 per account, which will equate to a $12,000 income, which will equate to $144,000 a year. So this is just a breakdown on paper. And again, there's no guarantee of income. Income's dependent on your worth ethic, your strategy, and your skill level. You have to be committed to learning how to trade and be consistent and stay active in being a student in order to actually pass these challenges. So let me go into the charts now real quick to show you how to pass a funded challenge. So let me stop sharing here and go to the internet real quick. Almost there. Okay, so we're going to go to trading view real quick so I can show you the strategy that I use that helped me pass a funded challenge. Let's see, internet's slow. Come on. So we're going to go to a pair. One of my favorite pair. NAS 100. Okay, clear the chart. Now this strategy works best on the 1 minute. Because I taught you guys a 1 minute strategy, but it works on a 1 minute, and also you do it again from 10 o'clock till 11 o'clock. So I'm going to show you both. So on the 1 minute, we're going to go to 9:30 where the market opens. So between 9 o'clock and 9:30, I'm going to plot this out here. Nine o'clock, 9:30. So what I normally do is put it on 9:29. Okay, that way you can see what the candle is at 9:30. So if we open this up a little bit, and this was Friday. Okay, Friday the 8th, here we go. Sorry for the technical issues here. My system is acting up. Give me my bearings here. Okay, so first thing you want to do is take a look at this chart here. And between 9 and 9:30, you notice that we're in a downtrend, right? Okay. You notice that we're in a downtrend. And you take your tool, you just soften the top, here, up, down. That's how you know sideways, right here, and down, right? But it's considered a downtrend because below this trend line, you put your trend line and just exercise this tool here to see where the lower lows. Okay, these are all lower lows. Okay, now you know that you're in a downtrend. So if you know that you're in a downtrend, you have to anticipate the market trending lower. Okay, but this is a 1 minute strategy, so you want to make sure that you get in and out of the market at 9:31. It opened up at 9:30, right? This is 9:30. You kind of see this particular candlestick here, which is considered a doji. That is a doji right here. So even though you see that where we're going down, the doji is telling you it's going to be a reversal. Okay, so reversal meaning that hindsight's 2020. But let me do this. Do an actual replay. Okay, and then you got that doji, but it's at 9:30. Where did it go? Trying to stop it exactly at 9:30. Okay. Was all right. So this was 9:27, 28, 29, 9:30. Okay, so as you can see, it dropped down, right? So you have to really get into this market really quick and then get out at 9:31. So you don't want to keep it, you don't want to be in a trade for a sell for that long because the doji candle that you saw here is a reversal candle. So eventually it's going to go the opposite direction. Okay, so that's the 1 minute strategy. Now, when placing a trade in the 1 minute strategy, you want to do multiples. Okay, so you're going to stack it, meaning you're going to take more than one trade, but you're going to be in and out really quick. So you can do a zero point zero 0.01 lot size and stack them. Maybe hit the button a couple of times, and then within that 1 minute, you're out of the trade. That way you can be a profit within that 1 minute. And then when 9:31 comes, you're out of the market, and you just count your profits after that. Okay. Now the other thing is 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Let's look at the market between that hour. Okay, so 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Okay, you're going to use the ICT strategy that I shared with you last week um, between 10 and 11 o'clock. If you haven't seen that video, go back to my channel and watch that video. Because at this particular time zone, between 10 and 11, what you want to do is mark your highs and your lows. Okay, so let's do that real quick. Okay, so we had a high over here right before 10 o'clock. You're going to mark your highs, right? And you're going to mark your lows. So where's the market was low over here, right? So you're going to mark your low over here. So what the 10 o'clock strategy is, if the market goes above the high, okay, it'll go up, right? And then eventually retest your zone, okay? See right here, it went up right here, but it's got to come back and touch their their value gap here. This candle is a fair value gap. Stretch that out. So it has to come up, which it did, would come back and touch the fair value gap, which is right here. You would take a trade just when it comes out of the fair value gap, try to get a 1 to 3. Okay, so if we put a long position, get in right over here, do like a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. stop loss right below it, right here. So it'll be like a 1 to 2. 2.5. 2.5 because it would have hit take profit right here, and then it started to go back down. So between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, when it goes above the high, it needs to come back and touch the fair value gap. You get in at that particular point and you write it up till it hits your TP, and then you're out. Okay, and again, you want to stack your orders. That way you can actually hit your targets within the funded challenge. Okay, so in the funded challenge, phase number one, you got to earn $400. So the $5,000 account that they give you, which is a demo account, you got to increase it to $400. And then that's phase one. That's when you pass phase one. And then phase two, you got to increase it to $250. So in phase one, you want to stack your orders up. Like I did, I put 0.03 lot sizes at least 30 times, which allowed me to be very aggressive and then get out at the point where it actually hit my TP. And once I did that, I was able to get my phase one passed. So with that being said, this session is going to end in 30 seconds. But thanks for watching. It's probably going to be a part two. So stay tuned for that. And then we'll continue where I left off. All right. So until then, bye.